The Paolo Banchero situation is getting taken way too far, and this beef is insane. Now, if you guys have been living under a rock, Paolo Banchero, the #1 pick in the recent NBA draft, and Dejounte Murray, an NBA player who's been hooping in the NBA for a minute now, just had an insane beef in a pro-am game, which is basically just a pro league where you have people that have played college, professional, overseas, and even some NBA players just go and play and hoop and have fun. But things took a crazy turn. Now, in the game, Dejounte Murray made a fire pass fake that got Paolo lacking. He was looking, didn't even know where the ball was. And then Dejounte Murray threw it off the backboard and dunked it. Now, I got to give him credit. That was a cold move for sure. And he was talking crazy after he made the dunk. But this started to set things off like crazy. Now, during this game, there was another play where things got super physical. And it almost looks like Dejounte Murray is mad and is kind of going at Paolo Banchero, which is crazy because Paolo looks like he's just chilling, trying to play hoop in this game. And they're just playing. And really, Dejounte is just acting kind of suspect in this case.
That's what they came to see. Let's go. It's a man's league. He a little boy. I just said he's too young. He's too soft. He's too soft.
Now, things started to heat up like crazy when Dejounte took to Instagram and posted this: "Welcome to the big leagues. Disrespectful," they said. Yeah, I know. And he posted the highlight video of him making that move on Paolo. Now, this, in my opinion, man, is definitely disrespectful, and he wants some smoke clearly, because if you posting things on the internet like this, man, you got to be ready for what comes with it. Now, what happened next, you won't believe. Now, Paolo went on his Instagram story and posted this: "LOL, unfollowed me on the gram and everything. It must be personal, huh? That's fine. Just make sure you guard up next time and stop sending doubles, family." And what he's referring to is actually this entire pro-am game, they were double teaming Paolo. Who double teams in a pickup pro game like this? It just doesn't make sense to me, and clearly shows that this man was having trouble guarding Paolo. And I wouldn't be surprised with his height, athleticism, and especially how much he weighs. He is a tough person to guard, and he even dropped, I believe, around 40 points this game, which is wild. Now, Dejounte went back on Instagram on his story and posted this: "Tried to flex the #1 pick on me when I've been rooting for you when you was a kid asking to rebound for me. Paolo, don't get on the internet saying nothing. You changed from the humble kid you always was, and I stand on it. You know, you made it and changed, and I lost all respect. Stay humble. This life you in now is real and ain't no joke. I still want to see you win, because that's who I am." Now, this is crazy in my opinion, because what people are not realizing, and a ton of people were even putting it on Twitter as well, is this man Dejounte Murray was throwing the ball off people's heads. Now, that's definitely just part of the game of basketball, but is also disrespectful. And when you're telling someone else to be humble, man, that just does not add up at all. Paolo went back on Instagram to respond and said, "Same humble kid always vouch for you, bro. Don't switch the narrative for the internet. Shout out IT though for a great event." And it clearly shows you that this man is clearly humble. He's much more humble than someone like Dejounte. Now, of course, Dejounte couldn't let this dude have the last words and went back on Instagram and posted, "I'll blow your back out, little boy. Just wait." And all I gotta say is, hey, yo, with that type of sentence, man, he's got to be careful with what he's saying. But man, this dude is starting to look like the villain, but I'll let you be the judge. Now, did you know Sharif O'Neal just called out Shaq and is officially leaving the Lakers for this team? He just signed a huge contract, and you won't want to miss this update, so click this video on the screen.